It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Romario. He's found it. And Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a sharp pass. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Up he goes! So we're still where we started right now. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And Brossini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's through, now is he in? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Camavinga. He's looking wide. Costa Curta. Plays it in low. There's the hit! Might be danger here. Schneider! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta cuts it out. And he's going to have his name taken. Tchouaméni. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. No, again, there's no way through. Kamavinga. And it's Van Balken. That's headed upfield. And it's Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. Foot in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Schneider. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, threads one in. Big chance! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Hits one! It's in! Spezia are back in business!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Schneider. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe, oh, they could break here. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spezia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Schneider, looking for the runner. Ambrosini. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. To Schneider. And that's been won straight back. And here's Suarez. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. Luis Suarez.
Spezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Schneider, he's found a way past. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! No, that's been intercepted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for options for movement. No way through, so back it comes. Aims beyond the defence.
Spezia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Schneider. Schneider stood his ground strongly. Messi powering forward here. That's an excellent interception. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Ronaldinho.
We have got changes
Numero
here
10.
from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Numero 9. Luis Suarez. Numero 11.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Neymar.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Il numero 8.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Il numero 7. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. So what can they make of this? That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. That's a chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Adams. And that's that. What a satisfying